Thanks for stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video, I am not at home. Well, I am at home. I'm in my home state of Michigan visiting, and yeah, so I'm gonna get to go to a CB2 store. Now, I've purchased from CB2 quite a few times, but I've never actually stepped foot into a brick and mortar store. So I'm super excited to be able to do that. This store is located in Birmingham, Michigan. And if you'd like to see what they have in the store, and also I'll give some scenes of my home city of Detroit and the Michigan surrounding areas. So if you'd like to see all that, keep watching. So we are entering into the CB2 store located on Old Woodward Avenue in Birmingham, Michigan. When I tell you I am so excited to be able to step foot in this store. I search their website all the time because they have amazing sales, and I just love the look of their decor items. They are so beautiful and so modern, and that is my style. I love it so much. So it's really a treat to be in here. My eyes are just darting around. I don't even know where to look first, but I think I'm going to take a closer look at those tables that are up there in that window. If you've been watching my channel, you know I purchased those tables not so long ago. They took forever to come, but I'm so glad that I waited them out because they were really worth it. I absolutely love them. And I love these candle holders that they have on here too. They are extremely pricey, so they will not be coming home with me, but I love the shape of them and they're very unique, so I like them. Like most home decor stores right now, they're doing a lot of granite, a lot of organic materials, stone, travertine, that type of thing, and I am here for it. I absolutely love it. This desk here caught my eye. It is so modern, so sleek. I love the shape of it, so different. Pricey? I'm going to stop saying the word pricey because you get it. This store is expensive, but I do like to come. I like to get some inspiration, and I do like to watch for items to go on sale. I found it interesting how they placed their pillows here, and that's pretty much how they had them on each of the sofas in the store. They just kind of had a clump of 3 pillows together on their sofas, or 4 pillows, whatever. But very different from what I saw at my recent store tour of the Pottery Barn store, where they had 3 on one side and 2 on the other, all different. So it's really interesting to see the different styling options. I love this travertine knot. I've been watching for that to go on sale, and it has not. I've literally been looking at that thing for about a year now, and it's not going on sale. And I would be perfectly fine with the dupe of it somewhere else, but I haven't found it anywhere, but I'm still looking. These, I've seen dupes for those at Home Goods, and same as with this vase here, so you can definitely get a lesser expensive option. This vase here is so different. I love that. And then the marble spheres are nice as well. This lamp was so different, and it says it's a table lamp. I could see it actually on the floor, kind of illuminating up on your larger plants or something like that, or as a table lamp. It's really unique. And they're doing a lot of empty bowls just on the credenza and things like that, which is nice. You could use them empty, or you could also put in some vase filler or something like that to your liking, depending on what it is that you like. I like looking at their kitchenware and barware just for small little ideas that I may use for my bar cart or coffee station in my home. Definitely would be trying to find a cheaper option for the items if I find the look that I like. But yeah, it's nice to look, like I said, for the inspiration. That's what it's all about for me. I love this bowl here. This is so pretty. And this lamp. Oh my God. They have the most beautiful lamps in here now. I have not seen some of these online yet, so I guess they're probably brand new. Because like I said, I go out there on their website all the time, just looking, just dreaming, just getting inspiration. This little setup here is giving Miss Chancellor. If you know, you know. If you are into decorating, tell me what stores you like to go to for your decorating inspiration. I'd be curious to know. I know every city, every state has different stores to choose from, so let me know some of your favorites. The thing I like most about going in stores like this, Crate and Barrel, Pottery Barn, CB2, is that they have actual displays to truly give you the inspiration, unlike a Home Goods or Ross or some of the other stores where they just have decor up on shelves, you know, and you can put them together to your liking, but it's nice to sometimes sometimes get a different idea or a different way to organize something that maybe you hadn't thought of, just to give yourself a different look. So I love that. This table, you know, it caught my eye. Now, this has to be new. I've not seen it on the website. I think I still would have chose the ones that I had I seen it, because I like the square better. But that one is very, very nice as well. This is a cute little bookend. I think it's a bull, a donkey. I don't know what it is, child. But anyway, they have one on one shelf and one on the other. So that's an interesting way to arrange your bookends. I also love looking at the artwork when I come in different stores like this, because you can find some things that are very, very different from the ones that you see at other stores. They don't have that. I'm sure they're mass produced just like the others, but they have more of a unique look to them, and that I can appreciate. They have a unique price as well, but I'm just saying. Let's take a look at how they've decorated some of their bedrooms in this space. I love the lighting, the light fixtures that they've used, and I already said the lamps I've just been loving. This chair is very nice as well. And yeah, just some very different, unique looking pieces. This lamp is absolutely gorgeous. It's like that I don't know, Art Deco type of style to it, kind of mid-century modern. It's nice. I love it. And that chair is gorge. You know, furniture stores is another good place to go to get decorating inspiration, because they have the displays set up very, very nicely. And sometimes they have great sales on some of the decor pieces, because they change them out so often. So that's another great place to go. I love this little art setup that they have here for this bedroom in the black and white. That is very, very nice as well. I love it. Black and white is just one of those things for me. It just will never go out of style, will always just be classic, modern, and trendy. This is a pretty color too. I like this green color here. It's really nice. And they have really nice towels and bath accessories as well. But the bath accessories are certainly items that you can find at a lower price point at our local discount stores. But these are nice to look at as well, just the same. This lamp, honey, I don't know what they were thinking, but it's a no for me. And here's another sofa that they have with the 3 pillows just in the middle. It's a nice, simplistic, minimalist look. So I kind of like it. You know, I may do something like that when I get tired of my current setup. It's nice to kind of change things up sometimes just to keep it interesting. But I like that setup as well. And here's another bowl that they have on the table that is empty. That bowl kind of gives me dog bowl vibes. So I'm not really loving the shape of that. Other than that, nice little minimalist look. I love this credenza here, or dresser, or whatever it is. That was really nice. And their light fixtures, like I said, are really nice. I love the way they have the pillows set up on this bed. I love that little roll pillow in the front there. That looks really nice. All right, let's do a check here. Have you seen anything so far that you love in this tour? If you do, drop down in the comments below and let me know what it is that you're loving. Also, if you think I purchased something here today, drop down in the comments and let me know what you think that is too. Oh my God, this vase. I love this. That is so, so nice. I love the shape of it. It's very unique, and I love the style of it, and the decor, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I'll think of it when I'm done doing this voiceover, but you know what I mean. I love it. I love actually this whole grouping here. These are really, really nice pieces. I took a lot of mental notes and pictures of things that I want to keep up with, because I want to watch for them to see what they do pricing wise. This table really was nice as well. I love it. And these planters, I love them. I've been looking for some planters to redo my plants in my home. So I think when I do get ready to purchase, CB2 might be my place, because I've seen several of them that I really like. Love this lamp and this credenza as well. Very, very nice. This was like being like a kid in a candy store. I just really enjoyed my visit here today. The staff were very, very nice and personable. They wasn't busy here on that day. So I had all the salespeople to myself, and they just were really, really nice. We had a great time together. I'm sure they thought I was a little bit nuts videotaping everything, but that's okay. That's what happens when you vlog things. Those planters that we just passed, those were nice, as well as this set here. This is ultra modern. Love the look of it. Don't think it would be anything that I would necessarily bring into my home, but these candle holders, that's a whole nother story. Love them. Some things you see and you love them for someone else or for someone else's home. Like, that's too low profile for me, the sofa, but I love the look of it. And the artwork, amazing. Love it. I'm in the market for another match cloche. If you've been watching my videos recently, I was doing some video and mine broke, randomly broke. So I need to get another one. I love that marble knot there that's on the books on that table. They look really nice. But look at the pillows. Again, very simple, and just two on the sofa. And the reality of that is, for most people, that's probably most practical. Because have you ever sat on someone's sofa where you have to move pillows out of the way to sit down? That's not practical. So, when you really think about it. This lamp here, of course, I loved it. It was fabulous. I thought it was so nice. Again, another item that I will never purchase, but I just love the look of it. Absolutely gorgeous. This is another nice credenza as well. I'm kind of doing my second loop around the store now. I always say when I do my walkthroughs of a store, I always kind of go through it twice because you see things you didn't see the first time around. So if you have the time, it's good to kind of take that second wrap around the store, and you'd be surprised how many times you see things that you didn't see before. But anyway, enough of that. Now I am leaving, and I'm going to take a real quick look into the RH store just because it was right down the street. We're not going to stay in here long. Don't worry. This store was extremely small. I have never seen a restoration hardware store this small in my life, and I've been to a couple of them. It's nice. Everything is set up really nicely. Now you see how they're doing their pillows. Very matchy, very uniform, asymmetrical. Every sofa was the same in here, but they do have the bowls on the coffee tables that are empty. I would imagine in this store they just do a lot of like consulting with clients that come in, and they don't really need to see the whole showroom. They just want to sit down and order stuff because all of the salespeople were really busy with people seemingly writing up orders, but they didn't have a lot to look at in the store itself. But what they did have was beautiful, as always, that restoration hardware quality that we all know and love. But anyway, the purpose of this trip was not to shop, but I had to throw a little bit of that in. So I now am going to share with you a little bit of my home state of Michigan, and where we are right now is, well, first of all, Michigan is made up of two peninsulas. We have the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula, which is where Detroit is, which most people are most familiar with. The Lower Peninsula is also called the Mitten. If you don't know, Michigan the state of Michigan is shaped like a mitten. That's the Lower Peninsula. Right now, we are heading across the Mackinaw Bridge, which connects the Lower Peninsula with the Upper Peninsula. So this is about maybe 4 or 5 hours away from the Detroit area, all the way up at the top of the state. And so we're going to spend a little bit of time over on Mackinaw Island. Mackinaw Island, if you're not aware, is an island located in the Upper Peninsula that does not allow any motorized vehicles. You walk the city or you ride a bicycle. Those are your two modes of transportation on this island. So let's take a look and see what the island is like. So we've crossed over the bridge. We're officially in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's located on one of the 5 Great Lakes. This is Lake Huron. The water is very crystal clear and blue. And this was a perfect day to be up here on the island because Michigan can get cold, as you may or may not know. But this was a nice day. It wasn't a beach day, but it was nice. But we did walk around and have a good time. It was a sunny day. Everything was perfect. Now, I was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan, and never really ventured out a whole lot to see what the state had to offer as a child. So I'm getting to know Michigan more as an adult than I did being born and raised here now that I live in a totally different state, which is nice because I do want to, become familiar with these places. It is known for the Great Lakes. It's known for the lighthouses. There's a nice view of the Mackinaw Bridge. So what we had to do is we had to drive across the bridge and then take a boat to take us onto the island. Almost every other shop in on Mackinaw Island sells fudge. They are known for the fudge. So you see the people making that. It's very, very expensive for a small little block of fudge. It's like $10 now, which is crazy. But they have every flavor that you would want. But this is basically what the streets look like. Again, they have no motorized vehicles, so you have to either walk or ride a bike. And I forgot the horse-drawn carriages. You can do a horse-drawn carriage tour if you like as well. But that is how you spend the day, just kind of looking at the sights. And there are some beautiful sights on the island. There once was a time where this island only had one hotel. I think it was called the Grand Hotel. It was very, very expensive, so most people would stay on the other side of the island in a city called St. Ignace, and then take the ferry over to the island and spend their time there and then go back there for, their lodging. But now the island is full of hotels, bread and breakfast. I'm sure Airbnbs as well. It's lots of places to stay now. It's a great place to just kind of people watch. You can grab a seat. They have lots of benches along the main street here. But this is basically the main street on the island where all the shops are. They have restaurants. A lot of the restaurants have water views, so that's very, very nice as well. A lot of them sell breakfast, though. That was kind of not my style. I didn't want any breakfast. I wanted some seafood or something like that, which they do have a lot of restaurants on the other side of the island on the mainland for like fresh lake fish and things like that. But it was a beautiful, beautiful day, and I hope you enjoyed today's video and walking around the CB2 store. If you did like the video, please don't leave today without hitting that thumbs up button, and also hit the subscribe button if you're not currently subscribed. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And I thank you if you've made it to this part of the video and just sharing with me a little bit of my home state. I hope you enjoyed this part as well. And I hope to see you all over here on my next one. Bye-bye.